Hey y'all, up next we have Ram Table Talk, Photography Edition. Stay tuned. I'm your host, Nia James, and today we have some wonderful photographers here to showcase their different styles and stories. Let's introduce them.
Hey everybody, I am Neve Travis Media Productions, and I will be representing sports photography for today.
Hey everybody, my name is Matse Smith, and I'll be representing street photography today.
Hi y'all, my name is Jay Gregg, and I'll be representing portrait photography today.
Now, I do have some questions for y'all, but this is also going to be a roundtable discussion, so let's get right into it.
Okay.
All right, so first question, how did you start doing photography?
So honestly, I don't really consider myself a photographer because I prefer to do videography, but sometimes if I'm taking videos, like mainly basketball or football players, they'll be like, oh, take my picture, and I'm like, I don't really take pictures, but I kind of just started to snap them. Like sometimes I'll snap them here and there, and it actually turned out nice. So that's really kind of how I got into photography. I got into it through videography.
Okay. And Matisse, how did you get started?
I got started in the 10th grade. I was a part of my yearbook group as a photographer and editor, and I did that all the way until I graduated. And after that, I kind of strayed away from my portrait style because I used to do sports a lot. I really like sports. But I started doing landscape, and I do street photography too. So that's where I'm at now. That's how I started.
Okay, last but not least, Jade.
As for me, I started like Neve said, I started off videography with Mr. Davis, and I did photography over the summer by my camera. That's when I really started.
Okay, great answers. Now we will have some of y'all's best photos here with us today. What made you pick this photo, and what's the inspiration behind it?
So when I take pictures, like I said, I mainly do sports videography, so I don't really have time to take pictures during the games because I'm supposed to be recording like the plays. Like, you know, sports moves fast, so if I miss one good, you know, like that's it. So what inspired me to pick these pictures is I feel like they really show emotion. They were during warm-ups or timeouts or on the sidelines, and they really just show emotion to me. Like if it's a close game, or like I like to really show the players like how they're feeling through a picture, because obviously you can show it through a video, but you get a lot more brownie points if you can show their emotion through the pictures. So that's what made me pick these. The inspiration is really just emotion and kind of showing the feelings of the game through the picture.
Your pictures were really good.
They were really good. They were good.
Really good.
Your pictures were good. Y'all need to get with her if you're an athlete.
Not for real. Y'all see it.
Neve, she's too humble, y'all.
Thanks.
And what about you, Mrs.?
I chose these pictures because I really like doing street photography, because you're just walking down the street and like you might see something and then you really don't see it. So by taking like pictures of these things, like y'all see it, they're like different ones. I have one from New York, and it kind of gives like you're walking in the 80s, the colors, because it was like wintertime.
Oh yes.
So it was like giving that. So I really like that picture, so that's why I chose that one. I also have one that I'm going across the bridge in New York, and kind of like the lights are very blurry, but you can see the people on the bridge, and that's kind of still. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like you turning your head, you looking, but you're not really realizing what you're looking at. Mm-hmm. And then I have another picture on the street in Miami, and it just shows like there's paintings on it, sayings on it, different like posters on the abandoned building, and like people really wouldn't pay attention to that. But that's the beauty of street photography. You just capture the realness that you see on the street. So
I really like the colors as well. Like I forgot to say, like the picture that I have of Coach Hill, that like my favorite part about that picture is the colors, because it's very vibrant. Like usually when I try to show emotion, I usually put it in like black and white. But the picture of Coach Hill, he was like looking up before the game, and like the colors really just bring it. It was like blurred in the back, and like the stadium lights. So like really colors. Like I really like vibrant colors, yeah.
And I can also agree with black and white. Like
I love a good black and white picture.
Because it
I'm
really
not gonna
just
lie.
shows like everything, like every creek, nook, everything.
Very like your black and white pictures.
Yeah.
They were tough.
Thank you.
They were
Yeah,
tough.
they were good.
Thanks.
Now I can look at yours for examples. 'Cause my
No,
pictures-
So
don't
would you
do
say that
that.
Nevaeh's your inspiration?
Huh?
Would you say that Nevaeh's your inspiration?
She's one of them. She's cool.
Thank you.
Nevaeh make me want to vlog more.
She makes me want to
Vlogs are
blog more
definitely
too. Yeah, she makes me want to blog more.
Thanks,
You
guys.
should definitely consider yourself a photographer.
Thank you.
Slash
I'm
videographer.
trying. Like, I really just call myself videographer, so I need
Yeah.
to start just saying photographer and videographer. But like, I don't know.
really good.
Taking pictures is hard to me. Like, yes, it looks nice, but it's hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just learned how to change my camera settings like last month.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I'm not even working in manual.
Yeah, like.
Sometimes.
Okay, I'm loving the inspiration, and these photos are great. But we
But,
got to get on
Jay-
to the last
Y'all good,
question.
y'all good.
Okay. What's your inspiration behind your pictures though?
Bruh, I just take pictures at whatever catches my eye. So like, the first picture is my homeboy. He was the one that pushed me to start photography. And that was my first ever photo shoot, and the pictures actually came out good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. And I didn't even know how to work the camera. For real.
Well, this is the end of the show. Let's give it up for Black Excellence. Do y'all have a social media page that people can follow?
Shot by Jake.
Travis Media Productions, and subscribe to my YouTube. It's Nevaeh, Nevaeh.
My Instagram is Piece of Lens, kind of like piece, like piece of lens on Instagram.
But then you get peace through taking pictures.
yes,
I
that's
see.
in my bio. Y'all need to go look at it.
Yes.
But also, I want to ask y'all like what y'all want to do in the future before we wrap it up. You know, with your photography.
So I like sports. I used to play sports, I watch sports, but I don't play anymore. I don't feel like doing all that. So why not capture sports? So in the future, I really just want to work with an NFL or NBA team as their media person. I don't want to limit myself to videography because I can take pictures. I don't prefer to, but I can. So I just want to be a sports videographer / photographer. And also lifestyle, because I did a grad shoot as well. I took pictures at the Pro Bay for my Neos, and those are really, really nice. So I don't want to limit myself to just sports, but mainly sports. Like 90% sports, 10% people's life. That's what I want to do in the future. What about you?
I like to travel a lot, and plus, y'all might not know, but I'm like pursuing my nursing career, so I will be doing travel nursing as soon as I graduate from somewhere. So I think I'm just gonna stay with my street and landscape. I do like portrait from time to time. I had like a maternity shoot last week, but I'm really inspired by like documentary style photography and storytelling. I don't know if y'all ever like seen like Soft White Underbelly, something like that, telling stories about people. Well, have y'all seen it?
No.
No, y'all haven't seen it. Well, he basically just tells like stories about like people, and they talk about taboo stuff.
Okay.
So, and he takes pictures like in black and white. It's really raw. So go around, take pictures of people, have them tell their story and document it. And maybe National Geographic want to work with your girl one
As you
day.
should.
Because I stay in the mountains, so.
I can't snap my nails. But yeah.
I got you.
What about you, Jay?
For me,
Jinx.
I want to do sports, but I also want to do other things besides sports. Like work for a brand, clothing brand like Nike, Adidas, Puma, also like Champion, something like that.
It's like sportswear.
Yeah, sportswear. But also like Louis. Louis, that's another brand. Yeah, name a brand.
Forever 21? No.
No, I just want to take pictures of everything.
Chanel.
Yeah, Chanel.
Yeah.
If they ever catch my eye. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope y'all inspire many to give photography a chance. Let us know if you enjoyed the Ram Table Talk, and we'll keep coming with more. Again, I'm your host, Nia James, and my guest,
Nevaeh Travis.
Matse Smith.
Jay Gray.
and this is Ram Table Talk.
Bye.
Bye.